Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri travelled to Bangladesh, his first formal high-tech level official consultations with Bangladesh after the regime change there in August. India has urged Bangladesh to protect all minorities, including Hindus. Both India and Bangladesh, in the Foreign Secretary level talks, spoke of taking the positives, bringing this relationship forward. Bangladesh has sought normalising of consular services, uninterrupted supplies of essential commodities. The question remains, will this relationship return on an even keel, or is Bangladesh's growing proximity with Pakistan likely to be a major cause for concern in the months and years ahead?
On August 5, Sheikh Hasina was ousted from power in Bangladesh with these powerful images of students entering Bongo Bhavan in Dhaka. But several Hindu and other minority temples, places of worship, homes, businesses and individuals have been targeted by mobs of radical Islamists in the following months. India's Foreign Secretary Vikram Misri travelled to Dhaka for the first structured senior officer level official engagement since the ouster of Sheikh Hasina and took up the issue of targeting of minorities, including Hindus, in Dhaka.
And I conveyed our concerns, including those related to the safety and welfare of minorities. We also discussed some regrettable incidents of attacks on cultural, religious and diplomatic properties.
The Foreign Secretary reminded Dhaka of the people-centric, mutually beneficial ties between the two countries.
I emphasized that India desires a positive, constructive and mutually beneficial relationship with Bangladesh. We have always seen in the past, and we continue to see in the future, this relationship as a people-centric and people-oriented relationship.
Foreign Secretary Misri spoke of Prime Minister Narendra Modi being the first world leader to speak to Professor Muhammad Yunus on taking charge of administration in Dhaka, and the interaction between the two foreign ministers on the sidelines of the United Nations General Assembly. India urged Bangladesh to ensure minorities are protected and the relationship remains positive and forward-looking.
I have underlined today India's desire to work closely with the interim government of Bangladesh authorities. And we look forward to moving the relationship forward in a positive, forward-looking and constructive direction.
The Foreign Secretary also called on the Advisor on Foreign Affairs and the Interim Administrator, Nobel laureate Professor Muhammad Yunus. Bangladesh Foreign Secretary Muhammad Jashimuddin insisted there was freedom to practice religion freely for all in Bangladesh and reminded the Indian Foreign Secretary to refrain from commenting on Bangladesh's internal affairs.
বাংলাদেশে বসবাসরত সব ধর্ম নির্বিশেষে স্বাধীনভাবে সব মানুষ ধর্মচর্চা করে আসছে এবং এই বিষয়ে কোনো ধরনের বিভ্রান্তি এবং অপপ্রচারের সুযোগ নেই। সেই সাথে আমরা এও বলেছি যে এটি আমাদের অভ্যন্তরীণ বিষয় এবং আমাদের অভ্যন্তরীণ বিষয়ে অন্য দেশের মন্তব্য সমীচীন নয়।
In Kolkata, Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee gave a befitting response to political leaders in Bangladesh, talking about making Bengal, Bihar and Odisha a part of their country, saying they should remain well and that India will not be having lollipop.
আর যারা কেউ বলছে বিহার দখল করব, উড়িষ্যা দখল করব, আমি বলি ভাই ভালো থাকবেন, সুস্থ থাকবেন, সুন্দর থাকবেন। কিন্তু এত বড় হিম্মত আপনাদের কেন কারো নেই যে বাংলা, বিহার, উড়িষ্যা সব নিয়ে নেবেন আর আমরা বসে বসে ললিপপ খাবো?
As India hopes for a win-win relationship with Bangladesh in a scenario where minorities, including Hindus, remain safe, it remains to be seen if Bangladesh mends its ways, cracks down on radical Islamists, or will continue to go Pakistan's way. Bureau Report, India Today.